Okay, there we go. Okay, this week we're coming back with our first episode for our blue students. So this is going to be an episode all about fighting games. I'm very much looking forward to this one. So many of you guys out there play fighting games, but we have a student in particular that's going to give us some majorly good insight into what works, what doesn't work, the different kinds of games there are, and I think he has a whole bunch of shows planned that are going to be listened to as the weeks go on, but here is episode 0. So without further ado, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to hand it over to him.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Fundamentals of Fighting podcast. Every week, talk about certain components of fighting games. We will go over important parts of the genre, such as patch notes, character balance, character archetypes, system mechanics, and more. The one who will be hosting this will be me, Gavin, from the content creation class of Mr. Heit. This is episode 0 for March 9th, 2023. So, first off, you might be asking, what is a fighting game? It's a game where 2 or more people will fight each other with the notion of combos, movements, special moves, etc. You might have played Super Smash Bros. At a friend's house, or have the game itself, actually. That is a fighting game. It doesn't have exactly the same elements of other fighting games, but in its core, it's still fighting games. Now, other games like Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, Mortal Kombat are fighting games as well, having a general 2D layout. There are also games that revolve around 3v3 fighters, the golden standard being Marvel vs. Capcom, with other games like Dragon Ball FighterZ and Skullgirls riding along as well. Not only that, there are games like Tekken and Soul Calibur that revolve around the 3D aspect of the fighting game genre. So as you can see, there is a lot of variety in this genre, yet it's a generally niche genre as well. You don't hear a lot of it talked about in a lot of popular media. So I want to spread more information on fighting games, not just to get you be interested, but to also understand the core concepts on how they work. So from this point onwards, the segment will go like this. I will bring a part of the genre and explain it in extreme depth. I will give examples that vary across different games. For instance, Smash Bros. Would have a different combo system than a game like Street Fighter, since Super Smash Bros. Is a platform fighter. So I would explain what's different from each other and how they work. You might be asking, what's my origin with all this fighting game stuff? And why am I so interested in this topic? So, my first fighting game was Injustice on the PS3 at around 6 years old. So, ever since then, I've been a pretty huge fan of this genre. I played multiple fighting games since, such as Heritage for the Future, Skullgirls, Street Fighter, Dragon Ball FighterZ, and more. So, the main fighting game I play right now is Dragon Ball FighterZ. So, I think that's going to do it for episode 0. Next time, we look forward to what exactly makes a fighting game, episode 1. That's going to do it for me, and we'll see you next time. Bye.